Just needed to give something a polite prod. Yeah. Anyway, so hi. So the last time I played this game was during my server's little gaming weekend, and originally I wasn't going to come back to it. I was just like, just a quick fun one-off, do that kind of thing, you know. But I don't know. I kind of found myself enjoying it and wanted to kind of do a little more, see what happened, and all that kind of thing. So we're gonna pick things back up from where we were last time. I've been playing the game off stream with another character, so I've got some practice. It means I actually know how to parry, which I didn't actually know how to do the first time I played this game. So, with that in mind, let's kind of get into this.
When I woke up, we can head out whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's me.
We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never
I
goes away.
forgot to turn the TV.
The miasma accelerates with you. See you around.
Alright, let me just check if nobody
Even
goes missing.
Come again soon.
Alright, hello.
When Revan... Okay, take
Okay.
It was, but now they must, if you will. There, I don't. Your reg, but the my one.
Okay, so I can't get any blood codes, good. Right, so let's get started. So to pick things back up where we are, we need to go back to the site of the first boss area. Which I was surprised that I went actually, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, maybe I should actually make sure I'm using that. Okay. There's no one like that then. I'm gonna be using this for a bit while I level everything up, so might as well do all this. It's not the setup I like, but I'm gonna need to do it. So, put all that. I can look it up. Right. So, I think we need to go to the outer crossroads. Part of me really wants to reference Robert Johnson, but I don't think. But I think that reference is kind of showing my age a bit too much. So, oi! Get away, Lewis. I didn't ask for a partner. Nope. Bye. Ah.
Oh, I'm a merchant of. I'll be. I could use
Okay, you got a map to the depths. That could come in handy, but I'll not be covering that during the stream. This stream, we're just going to focus on doing main thing, getting to the next major boss. Hopefully taking that in this stream. If not, that will probably be a project for another time. I was going to say originally Sunday, but I might not be back. But I've been politely called to other duties on the Sunday, so there's a good possibility that I won't be able to do this in the stream. I'm not officially confirming that just yet, though. But yeah, there's a very good possibility Sunday isn't happening. But we'll see. I'm not going to slide up. And something. Ooh. Oh yeah. I forgot to get drop that. Yeah. So let's trying to think of stuff to say that's not just me rambling, which I appreciate them already doing that. Good job there. But yeah. So for those of you who haven't tuned in before and are wondering, the goal of this stream is that, well, it's part of the overall challenge ramp, is that I will not be using partners for this game, and the weapon of choice that I'm using is the rifle. I'm allowing myself to use gifts and whatnot, so it's not totally a rifle-only run, but, you know, I'm working with a weapon that's not exactly considered one of the stronger weapons for solo players. Not considered terrible, just not considered one of the stronger options. So, with that out of the way, we need to start examining. You can guess here, I know what it is. That basically it's when you're playing with a specific partner. Which you know, I can't use those because I'm not playing with Betty Partners. So yeah, I'm not going to be showing those. Might see. I'm going to still level them up because yeah, I still need to do that. But I'm not exactly going to be running around using them.
Cruises. Everyone was.
Ah, Prometheus. That's the guy who. That's the guy who had. If I remember correctly, trivial likely. The guy who gave fire to man and then ended up getting his organs institute up. Because mythology is fun. Okay. Maybe this is. Nope. Okay, maybe this is the best weapon. Or at least not a minute. So I need to kind of get some levels. Need to level some upgrades. Oh, okay. You're not. Die! Go, bang, burn! Okay. So you are over here. And you're going to be seen by you. So in a minute. Log one. Oh, come on. Timing on the parry is weird in this game. Like, I had to actually look online to work out to get an idea of how the time's meant to work. You meant to time it so that when there's this white flash on the character, that's when you need to have the parry. But obviously the timing is, well, you can see. It's not quite as reliable as it probably should be. When you get the hang of it, it's really effective, don't get me wrong, but it takes a while to get used to. And even when you're used to it, you're going to cock up a few times. But, well, that's one of the things about Code Vein. It's a game which has so much potential, and so much of it is botched because of the it's just not really there. How do I explain the problems with Code Vein? I think I went over them in the last stream, but kind of very briefly, not really in a lot of detail. Because obviously I was kind of like, you know, just do it for fun. This time we kind of got to be a little bit longer. So I feel it's probably some of the things about Code Vein that I feel hold it back. I'm going to be clear. When I say hold it back, I'm not using that to say this game sucks. I know it's tempting to do that kind of stuff, especially in today's model. Especially in today when it's like, if every game isn't perfect, it's terrible. That's not what I'm doing here. What I'm aiming for is more of a discussion of what I think the devs didn't quite get. If that makes sense. You know, kind of thing where you're like, you can see why there's a reason why you think something came out the way it did. And, you know, I think with Code Vein, the core problem comes down to the fact that when it was made, there wasn't really an established formula for what to do for Souls-likes beyond, well, what FromSoft. Which meant that stuff like finding your own niche was kind of a case of figuring out what FromSoft did and going, okay, so they do this, can we do this? And not having any idea of, you know, why not it might be terrible. And I think with Code Vein, the devs maybe came into it from more of a kind of regular action RPG, kind of more, how do I put this? You know, when someone comes to from a kind of very fast anime action kind of background, and they don't quite get why things move a bit slower. Some stuff. It's kind of what we get here. It's like someone wanted to kind of get the ultra fast vibe of how anime works into a Souls-like, which is not a bad idea, but kind of missed a few key details, like, you know, if you want to parry, you need the parries that need to come out fairly promptly. Otherwise, you're going to end up with, well, you're going to end parries that are basically useless unless you know how to predict it. And there are times in the game where you genuinely are just having to guess that the enemies are going to do that action. So you're having to take a guess that the enemy is going to make a move without knowing, because if you don't take that guess and you have to react suddenly, you just don't have enough time. The attacks come out too fast. Like I said, I kind of get what they're going for with the whole ultra fast excite the enemy, but it just doesn't quite gel with the kind of Souls-like style. I feel like this is one of the things, admittedly, that could have been less of a problem had the game been made like several years later. I mean, because let's be clear, none of the decisions that are in this are ones that I think are unreasonable guesses. You know, the sort of guesses where you're like, I think this change might work. It's only when you kind of really look at how things have developed since then you realise, oh no, this was not this is not a move that works. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Oh, you get what I'm saying? I could be rambling completely. But yeah. But the thing is, though, I think there's still, despite everything I've said, I still think there's something underneath this all that makes Code Vein. That I don't want to use the word works, because considering what we just said, people know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, but it doesn't. But I feel like there's something underneath the surface that sometimes gets, well, overlooked a little, missed, not quite properly realised. Oh, maybe I'm too nice. I know there's some people out there. I know some people who will probably be hearing this and be like, no, the game sucks. And to be fair, it's a bit rough at points. I mean, God, there's one boss I'm already fucking terrified of going up against. But, yeah. I feel like the game has its advantages and it's sometimes not fully appreciated. Not always for a bad reason, when I'm justified with it, but because people are so focused on why they don't like the game that they ask the question, well, is doing all that actually making it bad, or is it just a case of making decisions that made sense at the time, but obviously don't know that when you kind of know a little bit better when it's been established, where you make it Souls-like a little bit more, well, maybe the word I should use there is codified, I guess. Yeah, because this kind of part also demonstrates another thing. To be fair, because I know this is going to be hard to say this. Yes, and what I'm about to point out is a flaw with at least quite a few of the Souls players. I mean, even the original Dark Souls do things like that. Anyway, another thing that this game has, which I think holds it back, is with the parry system. Obviously, like I said, you need that white flash to be your timing for it. But sometimes the attacks that you just can't block, and the game doesn't really give you an indication of why it doesn't work. How do I explain this? Because obviously sometimes it's a bit obvious to me, a giant person swinging a giant hammer at you, you're not going to be able to parry that. It's a giant fucking hammer. But sometimes you can't block the attack, and you're like, is it the problem me? Is the problem in that I can't hit? Why is this? And the game doesn't really tell you what the problem is. You just kind of got to take a guess. It's not always. And to be fair, sometimes it's very obvious. Like I said, giant hammer, giant guy swinging it. You're not going to block that if it's landing right in your head. But then you get things where they're swinging it and you can't block that. It's like, wait, if I could block that, why can't I block the giant hammer being swung? You know the kind of feeling like that, where you're like, it's not quite consistent and the game doesn't really give you a good idea of why it's not working or why it is working. Okay, so you know. It's all little things like that which on their own aren't a problem, but then you start digging into it, you're like, wait, why is this not working when it should or shouldn't be working otherwise, you know? I thought it would have been a bit tough in the game, to be fair. I say that not because of any discontent or dislike. It's because, well, I do genuinely like the game. Anyway, I feel like I've rambled on enough about something that most people don't give a shit about, so let's get on with the reason why everyone actually wants to be here. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot. I didn't expect that to work. Was that everything? Oh, did I actually? Oh wow, there's still things I didn't actually max with it. Okay, let's hit that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I already know when that's gonna end. Oh, oops. Shit. Oh, hello. You're still get out of here. Come on. Oh yeah, there was oh, well, there's an extra, one extra heal. I'll take it. Right. They'll probably nearly finish the patrol round, so I'm going to. What I'm going to do actually is get that missile thingy you wanted. Gold. I haven't forgotten what's stuff in gold. I just don't know about it. I just don't know how to do it properly. I'm gonna get that. That way I don't have quite as much of a hassle getting back. And then we're gonna go to where we need to try and go. Because that kind of makes a bit. Oh, oh God! Oh no! Oh fuck no! No! This is not. Okay, looks like we're doing it this way. Game, really? Yep, we gotta do this. Why did they decide this was a good idea? Why? Oh, oh. Whew. Okay, let us not do that again. Okay, we got that working properly. Right, so I'll get that thing opened up so I can get back to fill in and all that kind of jazz. And then we'll kind of continue going on because we kind of got to get in. Usually I'll just keep these things in, but the cutscenes are just kind of dull for most of this. And to be honest, most of them are not really that plot important. It's supposed to be fair, you probably have the same some of games, but this is one of the games I'm just like, usually I'll stick with watching all the cutscenes, but we don't have time for that shit. Nope. Nope. Okay. Actually, before we continue on, I'm going to go back and level up my weapon a bit. So we do that. Okay. Stage with friends.
Yes, if you want. There are rooms that don't. And it's the. It would but.
Okay.
It's a symbol of trust.
Oh.
Go on, take it.
Oh, that's a lovely noise. Hello.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
Right. Do I have better bayonet? Can I
Buying
get one of your
something?
bayonet? I cannot.
Okay.
Thank you, game.
I consider this an investment.
Oh. Thank you for that. Okay, so my plan of doing that upgrading is kind of.
Hi.
I
What do you want to
mean,
upgrade?
as to it. Yep.
Okay. Take care then.
A lot of pointless, but I'd rather, but I don't want to potentially have a switch situation like what happened last time. Which I think was actually controller related, because I definitely didn't have that problem. Not had that problem since switching controller. Sucks, because that was my favourite controller that was doing that. You know. Oh. We have a solution. Now let us run away from it. So yeah, we got to go back up. Because the path we need is not along here. Which is a wee bit annoying, but, you know, it's a Souls-like. Oh! Oh! Someone we can help. I mean, do you really help people much in this thing overall, or is it just kind of making a bad situation slightly less? And to the skies! Onward, my wingmen! Should actually watch Flash Gordon. I know Brian Blessed from that one, but I've never actually seen it beyond the odd clip. Something to do with my time, I suppose. Right. So we need to go back past that particular little fucker. Okay, that's still not moved. Let's deal with this quickly. And that did not do much more. That did no more damage than what I was already doing. Okay. Guess that means I should have upgraded the blood violence. Blood valence, yeah. Okay, that actually is perfectly different. Which I think that's not bad. Yeah, nope. Good. Nice. Okay. Now we have one of the large walking.
Is that really okay?
Thank you. Now the good news is these are pretty easy to do. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, I think. That was a hit. But hey. Ah! And go down. There we go. Not even close, baby. Okay. So we're going to need to likely encourage these to move out of the way. I think this last one in this area. Yep, looks like it. So next we have to go down here and get mobbed by 2 of them, I think. Yeah, this leads to a dead end. You are not dead. And you are now dead. Till death. Oh, hello. You weren't supposed to say it. Okay, so the Trail of Blood. Oh god, hang on. No, I know where we are now. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, there. Right on schedule. Yes, you can parry. Ready? Parry. God damn it, Brain. Brain, you had one job. Good. Wait, why? And down. Right. Come on. Go down. Here. And die. Thank you. Have a nice day, cycle. Power? Did anyone else know paranoia? Or am I just making references that nobody understands? Like usual. Yeah, you can't punch shields. Can't punch. Why is this thing? I get it, shields and the different swords, but still. Alright. Oh, you son of a gun. That's it. Tick tick boom. And this is the way we don't want to go because that will take us right through that. If I go here. Oh. I can find as right-hander, which is not useful in this one. Alrighty, so if we go up here, we should. Oops. I'm the hunter! Alright, so we've got our easy way back through most of this area. Oh, hey! Good news! Not good news. It's... Oh well. If we want to help that guy, we gotta go all the way back. I mean, to be fair, we could just use a teleporter. And... Bye! If I remember correctly, you just gotta kill, like, a fairly simple enemy for the... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you just gotta... Oh, okay. Hello. Run my clawed hand up your... Anyway. I think that might be it. Really. And that was it. Very nice. There we go. No need to prank there. Although, I think you would be very nice, I admit. Okay. So, we need to go back. Do I actually have enough level up at this point? Oh wow, yes I do. Okay. I forgot how small the amount of the particular leopard this point the game is. What would be... I mean, I'm definitely going to need that, because I know it's going up for the boss. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Before we move on, let's do that so I don't forget that for the boss later. Actually, I'm using the wrong code. Oh. Now, what I'm going to do before we move properly on is go and establish why that thing that I keep avoiding, what I keep avoiding this. And I should probably help myself by actually teleporting to the area closer to it and not directly back to where it was. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like what there's one fairly key mechanic in this which it really can be useful, but yeah, I don't like it. It's not a fun mechanic. There you go. That was your first mistake. You. I am not dealing with a horde right now. Nope. Gotcha. Dead. Yeah. So let's get the nasty bit out of the way. Gotcha. Right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go this way anyway. Let's get this bit out of the way. Let. Ooh. That'll do. Okay. Okay. So it looks like you're going to be the problem first. Ow! And okay. Yep.
But one day.
Yep. Oh. Bye! Okay, I'll admit I didn't expect that to happen. Right. So, gotcha. Nope. Nope. And you just thought you were dead. Okay. Gotcha. Oh! Okay, I'll admit. That was stupid. Oops. Oh, is this maneuver be slightly faster for getting back to where we want to demonstrate? I mean, I
Being
presume so.
threatened by a little boy.
God? Oh, come on! Yeet. Okay, was there something I missed over here then? Ooh. Don't kill me! So, okay, so why did I hear that then? 'Cause I shouldn't have been near enough to trigger a sound cue from that, should I? Hmm. That's weird. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, let's kind of get there for now. Okay. Yeah, there's everything. Okay. Quite Margaret. Alrighty. Really? Oh, really? Oh, okay, I pressed that. I know I pressed that. See what I mean about you have to try to predict the attack before it hits sometimes, and it's just no. That's not really what makes parry good in these kind of games. Still like yes, but you need to be able to actually feel like you know what you're trying to parry before it happens. Yeah, I also don't like the hitboxes for some of these weapons, for some pointers here. It's like, sometimes you're just like, oh come on, that should have hit. Or just like, oh come on, how did that count? Gotcha! And... switch. Okay, why are you not dead? Ah! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Yeah, fuck it, I'm going giveaway. Alright, let's start this again. Zip. I'm not gonna push that one. Yeah, definitely some. Ooh. Got you. Tick, tick. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. That should have happened again with you, I think, but okay. Gotcha. Oh. Oh no, hang on, that's where I'm going to be going. That, yep. And burnt. And now, we have these mini horde things. They're not fun. Yep. In some cases, you get no fucking warning. Relatively speaking, this warning, this bit. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. The horde. That wasn't me being exaggerating. You have to beat the entire group of all of these. You want to do. And usually your healing only doesn't cover you full, so you've got to be very fucking creative. The game needs to not add like repurpose your buttons like the bongos. I was looking throughout the graduating now. Oh. Really? Well, the good news is you at least get you at least get items up, but yeah. This is one of these things where I'm just like, why is this a thing? Why? Nope. Nope. Okay. Keep in mind what you just witnessed. That's the easy one. Yeah, they get worse. So much worse. Oh, shit. You're not dead. No, you're dead. Did I not get that? Maybe that was something I left behind from. Oh shit, I think I left that behind earlier. Whoops! So I did. Whoops. Yeah, I'll come back for the other stuff later, but for now. I'm going to say something that might upset a few people. I actually think Prometheus is the better class for the rifle than the Hunter. And yes, the Hunter has some good skills, but Prometheus, well, it just deals more damage overall for some reason. I'm not sure that was. Oh. Sure that was deliberate on part of it. It feels like something that wasn't, but also believe that that gives a good idea for some unknown reason. I need to get that back. Not this time. Yep. Yeah, I want to do this. Got it. I'll take this one of it. Really? So wow, I am doing really well on this one. Probably not take data one. Got it. That'll do it. Right. I'm gonna take that out because I don't want to distribute too many of them. So you also make sure you go down. Okay. Now we get to one of my. Okay, why is they slowed down that much? That's weird. Anyway, now we got to get past this bit. Oh, do I not like that bit? Yeah, I don't really work for that one. These are passive, they're not really useful. Okay, I think we got everything that realistically most likely going to be unuseful against the boss. Let me just check. How are we doing on these? Not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back and see if anything's gonna happen. Probably not. Yeah, I managed to get at least they'll get to the boss before in the next hour. Okay.
Buying something?
Nope. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there was one of these which was quite good. I don't know which one it was now. Yeah. I mean, 100 ones each.
Okay. Take care then.
It shouldn't be too difficult, and it's slightly better. Yeah, they do kind of feel game balance over a bit. Might have been the fest. I think it might have been the fawn that was the really good one. Definitely wasn't that. I definitely remember. Yeah, it was one of these two. Right, let's go back to the park garage. have a guess. Let's see which one it was. Okay. Now we go. There we go. I was going to say, now we wait. Oh yeah, that's what I'm wearing with me. With jacket back. Okay, that's right. But that is a bit of venom resistance. Yeah, they both give me the same speed. Why not? Also, I gotta say, does it look Christmassy? I do. That does not look like white and mount. Anyway, so we have. Okay, so sometimes that means not. Okay, that isn't the power animation I'm used to seeing, but oh my god, that is brutal. Okay, so our best bet here is to bait you. Because you're realistically the biggest problem. No, think about. I don't know what you're laughing at. Okay, that one would be fair to laugh at. But, unfortunately for you, your time is up and you're purple. I'm trying to make the use of Adler. There was a trap there. Remember that. Where are the details, mate?
Sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me.
What's past here? There's another big walker. Yeah, that's what I feel. Okay. No, okay, this is one that's just run moments, I think. As long as I leg it. We get to the next station. Bye! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you very much. I fuck you very much. There we go. Found himself. Yeah, usually I would try fighting all that, but no. Fuck that with thing. Very creative insulting. Also, wow, that red and that pink does not go well together. Yeesh. What were you thinking, Vane? I mean, yes, I wasn't thinking in the first place, but shush. Oh, come on! Yep. Yep. Ha-ha! Okay, that's not what I expected. I always hit his swords. Good night. Useful? I mean, it's not bad. Can't leave anything behind. I didn't. Okay, that's good. Everything I left behind is another area, which I'm going back to for a while. So. Now, we're coming to. Oh. Thank you. Now we're coming to the moth boss. And oh boy! I don't know how many you saw the previous team, but if you thought the boss in the last one could be rough, oh boy. So let me go back to see if I can at least get some. Just a little bit. Skip through the boring cutscene shit. Because, let's be honest, nobody here is interested in that shit. Well, I suppose some people are, but yeah, no. I'm not sitting in my way through all. God, goodness knows how many. Goodness knows what must be about half an hour worth of potential cutscene stuff.
If it could.
Bed and bye. Not important shit.
That was.
Can you kind of stop going back to sleep every time I finish talking to you? Okay. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
He was sharing the.
Yeah, sorry, Kevin. Bye. Oh, hang on. You can. Oh, hang on. I don't think you should have seen what you.
What is it?
Oh no, I think she's wearing that again. Never mind. What have I accidentally spoiled something there? Whoops.
Take care.
I don't think you actually near a place. yeah, that'll come in handy. And okay, so I don't think. Think about. Right. So Harkoon ruins. Harkoon's what is the other question? Haha, that was terrible. And yes, I'm going to leave the cutscene where the boss appears because, you know, you need to be able to see what the boss are going to be going up against is. Because, yeah, this is going to be rough. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably use just one or two more wings at it. The game, I was hoping you'd give me one whilst I'm saying that. Hang on. What is this?
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved.
Aha! No movie shot. Wait, if that was there, did I miss a movie shot somewhere? Sure it was. Well, I'll believe that. Yep. Why do birds fly? Hold my answer. Wait. Good night. Okay, I think I found our missing piece. Which... This is not an instant death at that point. I mean, come on. Being split through with multiple knives like that. That should at the very least do a bit more damage than just that. Oh, damn. No. You are not taking me down to live. Thank you.
I've come back to life again.
Alright, so we found that. So we did find a misplaced visage. Nah. Maybe I should have got that before. Done that before I went back. Oh well. No, that actually kind of works out. I don't know. Sort of. I'll go back, get those extra things under things added. And then we're gonna have to go to the first boss. No, not the first boss. First series boss. I was trying to did I manage to convey the fact that there was air quotes around the word serious? I don't know. The gift trigger that fires waves of heat from its exhaust port, multiplying its crushing power. Neat.
Would it?
Okay. Yep. Blah 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 blah. Come on. We don't need to. We don't need to spend 10 minutes walking around to a memory.
Back then.
I know that normally it's bad form to skip between, but trust me, you can
What
easily
is-
spend over 20 minutes just looking at somebody's their yeah. I'm not saying putting myself into that.
I thought.
Okay.
What is it?
Contains the memories of Kevin. Yeah, man.
That was.
Doctor's noticed Zero's bandages on her leg. Huh. Also, you for goodness sake, put on an outfit that doesn't look like it's gonna fall apart if you jump.
Take care.
Why not the kind of the thing in the kind of games? But equally, like, really, really. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Alright, good, because that needs to be done. Okay, that's never useful. That's never useful. That's useful in a build. Not yet of it is built. Okay. So this point is get some level up, and let's give the boss a try. This is gonna suck royally. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say this is not gonna be easy. Right. I've practiced with I practiced this boss with a slightly better build, and it is rough still. It is. This is one of the fights that you do, and you find it necessarily fun. Or you can use this. Well, hope you're ready for something. And it's not diamonds and rust. Am I showing my age by making bias references? Not yet. Split. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely paying off more than what we did. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Thank you. And now.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails. Wait, this place is.
Yep.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
That would be the time to run.
Take him somewhere safe. You owe me for this.
Yep. I gotta fight this fucker. And you poison. Yep, this is exactly what made me fucking worried earlier. At the very least. Oh, come on. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Ow. Ow! So yeah, this is what you gotta get past to start making real progress in the game. Can you see why I wasn't eager? Can you see why I wasn't eager to fight this thing again? Now the good news is, the good news is it's gonna be this thing. But the good news is usually when you have an ally, it's a little bit less of a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, guess who is not doing that? Means I gotta beat this thing with nothing. No, not nothing, but you know what I mean. I have no distractions, nothing to help me if I go down, nobody to give me a hand healing. Just, I just gotta beat this thing. I suppose there is some good news, which is that as terrifying as they are, the biggest pain with them is the poison. If you can find a way to deal with the poison, you're usually going to do fairly well. The problem is, you don't have a lot of things that are really useful against poison and are super useful with this. So, yeah, your options aren't great. Ow! Yep. Probably say now, if you get poisoned once in this fight, you're doing this solo. Yeah, you might as well just give up. Okay. Come on. Come on. Really? Ow. Okay. Oh god. Not good at all. Ow! Well, I'm pretty sure it's me dead. How did I even do this last time? Because I have beaten this before. I mean, realistically, I have done some practice further, so I have done it before. How did I do it before? That's what I'm trying to. That's what I want to know. Well, I guess it wasn't by doing that. Oh god. Oh god! I forgot about that. I never used that. I forgot about that. Ah! Oh boy. This is going to be a rough one, isn't it? And for those of you who are kind of sitting there thinking, well, why not the Dark Souls thing just overgrind? I mean, you can overgrind, but you're kind of, unlike with Dark Souls, where you could, in a pinch, upgrade quite high if you were to look, you don't really have that option in this game. If your gear is letting you down, your options are grind or just keep charging and hope for the best. I think there might be a green stealer to potentially down in the depths, but yeah, we don't. Yeah, there's not much point in doing the jets because that's a whole area. So yeah, this is kind of where what we got to keep working on. Got to learn to get past this thing. Well, the good news is, as long as we don't lose this, we'll eventually end up with the stuff. Okay. Ow! Oh my god! What's with that? Is that thing even doing anything that I've added? Like, I feel like it should be doing more help than this. Oh! Oh, no. Don't you dare. Okay, how did that miss? Actually, no. Let's get out of the way. Heal. So, I just be neat, but ow! But I swear that cry the same as a monster. Is that from a creature from Monster Hunter? Could it just be a case of similar? No! Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Okay, phase 2 is officially begun. Ugh, I really don't want that. Good. Good luck. Okay. the instinct. Ow! I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Fucking ghost attack method changes. Ow! I was dodging. Oh. Okay, I'm still alive. Not for much longer. Or at least I can start getting the timers down. Go. Okay. I'm not gonna jinx it. I am not fucking jinxing it. Ow. But on the plus side, I got past halfway health. So the instincts are coming back. At least I hope they are. This is going to be a very long period of time otherwise. Maybe I should have to go back and... Yep. Ow! Well. Dick. Where did you... Oh, there you go. Yep. Okay, so there's not much point in going forward because, well, you can see how well I'm doing when I am trying with everything, going in with anything less. Strike me as a terrible idea. But what I can do, you know what? What I don't care is what happens. Oh, you know what's good. Bye! And this is when I discovered they can follow me into the arena. Nope, no, they're going to. Well, let's try this one a little bit different. Well, I did say a little bit differently. It's like a little bit differently means I'm going to be starting more. Okay. Let's get more than that again. I think you realize what I did now. Once it gives you useful, they don't quite do the damage they do depending on which they use. It's really worth it. It's the others definitely better on this one. Ow. Back up, back up. lovely. So well the last time too. Dang it. Jump. Wait. Yeah, must be a phase change in the updates. That attack path is changed. Doing that if we want. Yep, I called it. Okay. Okay. Ow! Not good. Hmm. Ah! Ah! Didn't expect that. Okay, this is going to be a lock-in, I think. Actually, I'm thinking on it. I can at least upgrade this. What I could do is upgrade that. Problem is, it won't get me up to the floor +3, which would be ideal. I don't remember off the top of my head what monsters drop up there. I don't know, wait, no, I do not. Why isn't that? Okay. Nope. Okay. I'll give it another try because I think I'm getting the idea there. What I gotta do, be cautious, and not get greedy. Yep. Okay. Ouch. Yep. Get back. Okay, that's not that close enough. Nope. Whoop. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do charge. I'm just gonna straight. Okay. I think I'm working out how I did this now. Hey! Ow! Yep. I think that's healed now, I think. Yep. Yep. No. Look at that. Okay. That would have been a good time to have gone through a few bayonet swings. Yep. Okay. Ow. Yep. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, I don't think that should have worked, but okay, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I want that venom to go down a bit. Oh, I just dodged that. I really want to look at the time, because I do, I feel like I'm going to lose. Okay. No! I don't think that will work, but fuck it. That definitely, okay, that'll admit the game is fair on that one. I shouldn't jump that. I'm getting low on health. It's not good, but yeah, I missed on that streak. Is it worth taking out my limit diagrams? Fuck! Dang it, that was... Yeah, I'll admit I'm annoyed now. Yeah, I do. Yep. Oh wow, that was a big kill. Okay. But I got it down to the last third of itself, so I think I'm nearly there. I just gotta be patient. Yeah, maybe mixing a few gifts, because while my system was working, it was also a bit slow. Nope. Get as many hits in as you can and get out. Ow. Okay, so let's stagger. Oh no. Oh no. Phase 2. How did that not? Ow! Oh no! Venom. Oh, how? What? Okay. Now I can do it. I've done it before, and I got it down to third health, so the muscle memory is clearly there. It's gotta stop being. We just gotta Gotta stop doing stupid stuff. I'm doomed. Isn't really another way around, is there? I should probably have put the accusations in. Do I only have 3? Oh god, I only have 3 of those. Oh no, god, that's not good. Nope. Yep. And you're done. On the plus side, I'm not going to have problems with this boss. I was going to say I'm not going to have problems with this boss ever again, but I've done this once before and I clearly am, so I don't think it quite works that way. But at the very least... I do know I'm doing better at this than I did the first time, because I want to see if that... Ow! That could never... No. I'm guessing that. Yep. You are not getting away easy this time. Oh. Got it. Okay, you are not going to go down easy, are you? I don't know. Obvious statement. Yep. Yep. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'm not gonna complain. I don't know how I failed to pull it off. Okay, come on. Come on. We can do this! No, I can't. Anyone watching this? Anyone watching this? Ah! Never get too overly confident with these things. It never ends well. Plus, I did not get poisoned. Yes. Oh wow, I wouldn't even have to. Oh well. did that not do the animation? Okay. That's annoying. Okay. You only go for 2. What? 1. Oh god, I'm not gonna get them to do anything. But at the very least, go. What? Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I fucking mistimed that. Had I mistimed that one too? What the fuck? At the very least, I'm consistently getting into the second phase. Her? What's about my idea? Her or generally a her? Is it just? Hello. It looks female. It looks female enough. Yep, I'm dead. Good night. Alright. Take. How many guys were out of this? Someone who's watching this, please feel free to tell me any questions at this point. I'm already losing track. I guess from the fact we've been here about an hour, probably. I mean, it's probably been at least 7. I was doing better when I was just ignoring the different turns. Which actually, I think might be the solution. Okay, that one. Nah, that's not. Does that allow me to dodge? Well, I suppose there's one way to find out. But you just have to get behind them all. Yep. Yep. Nope, get out of the way, get out of the way. Heal. Go down the tower CD. You. Ah, that was another trigger. Okay. Yeah, come on. Don't you want me, baby? Yep. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Couldn't get free light. Yep. Right as I was saying it. Right as I was fucking saying it. Bye. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't believe in saying this is the one, but I have a feeling we got it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Why are you... Okay. Ah. Yep. Oh. Okay, this might not be the one. Ah. I got cocky. I got cocky. Still alive, but I already know this is. going to be one which I don't think we're going to pull back. Oh, really? But we are getting it down to the last few slivers, so pretty a good fucking fight. Okay. Oh! Ah! No! Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that's. Oh, we almost had it. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Dang it! Just done what my instinct was. Grab the echo. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and read. Something weird about that leg. Just me being a people. Whatever. Let's keep calm. We nearly did it the last time. Probably got me doing 50%. That's already off. One six start. Good. Really not up to 1 start. Wow. Looks like this. Keep in, I guess. There needs to be a better animation to let you know when you're squeezing. Oh, take, get used to hits it. Damage this one, I think, the Michael. Ow. I actually thought I was going to get weird again. I'm not gonna lie. Well, we all know that this one's a bust already. It really is amazing how much this one runs down to if you how much planes so is. Yep, what is it? You done. If you take the okay, we got over that. It's a little bit more echo. Come on. Ow. Oh. Yeah, that was better with bullets. I can't get a level up. Got to decide. You know, what's that eye-core thing? And this guy. Is it worth getting that? On one hand, the ogre set it looks like an obvious yes, but if I do that, I'm gonna have to swap one of these out. And, well, all of them are quite useful. That gives me charge. That weapon up. Nah. I'm sure someone's probably somebody watches and be like, "Why didn't you do that, you idiot?" Like, just haven't seen trade-off cases really worth it. Because the poison resistance is not amazing, but it's keeping me alive. Yep. Oh, you do drop Queen Iron. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Now that I've realized my stupidity, let's go do the sensible thing and grind out one more of those. Then we can maximum this armor out. Do the fish, but this is more useful overall. I'll stick with this for now because it seems to be working. Especially against poison enemy, we need that. So let's just take a quick easy teleport back to get that. Then we can go back and get ourselves this upgraded to the highest.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
Why am I hearing that? That's from the finger. Check it. Oh. Gotta be something I missed. Gotta be something I
Look at
missed.
me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
Where is that coming from? That's clearly meant to be a defensive thing, but where's it coming from? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's it coming from? Because it's not coming from down here. The fact it's coming from up there.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
Where is it coming from? Got it. How did I? Oh yeah, I was wondering how I was. I'm gonna go scout this area, but I was after hearing it clearly. See, there's something we missed. Fucking gee. Oh, right there. Oops. How did I miss that? Wait, I'm realizing how I missed that. I'm an idiot. I didn't click back there. And I ran through all of it. fair, I don't think the thing that was missing is gonna help, but okay, I found it. Does this mean I can go refix what's done? So probably shouldn't spend my alcohol because I'm going to need that for the upgrades. And down. Nope. I'm not letting you pull that off. Nope. Back. Wow, really? Well, that's a disappointment. Alright, so we gotta go back up. That's it. And up. Really? I don't quite expected more than that. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I was tapping that parry button. That was the right button. Oh yeah, it was. Fucking Christ, that is a long animation. I wonder it didn't do anything. You could fucking jump shit in that parry window. Like, literally. That's a full second. How are you going to use that to parry anything? Ugh. Don't know what annoys me. The fact that that parry window is just atrocious. The fact that I don't want to have any. Yeah. I'm going to have to use this one, and then basically use it again. Game, don't do this to me right fucking now. Oh, God. Look at us snuck in there. Come on, game, be nice. I just literally need one. Just one. Can you please do it out? Get it. Come on. There we go. You know, I might just go back and see if I can buy one. I'd be faster at this rate. Come on. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, can I at least buy one? If I can, that'll make things a hell of a lot faster. Gravitational machine. Why have I blooming got Slayer stuck in my head now? I don't get my own brain even. Sometimes I'm just along for the ride as much as you guys are. Wait, come on.
If you want it, I got it.
I'll take that.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Take
and I
care
thought I
then.
didn't even need that extra one. Oh! Skip the zip, skip the zip, skip the zip. Come on.
Whoa.
Is that it? Alright. We got that. Let's go back to the boss and see if we can see if we got it this time. And the very least, I shouldn't take the damage I take from the hits should be a teeny bit less. So I might not need as many times before I need to do that. And hopefully that will tip things in my favour a wee bit. It probably won't, but who knows? Maybe we might be lucky. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bump you guys. Hanno tanti da morire. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm kind of slightly watch it. Hell, like 5. Oh, that was close. Okay. Only 200 damage. I don't know. Might have to be okay. I hope we get to hit. Michael quick. Then ahoy. Okay, I actually just needed a bit of boosting my defense. No matter what looking at it needed. Oop. Yep. Bring. Better. Yep. Bye. Oop. Okay. Yep. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I, I was basically getting it all down. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I do another one just in case I get better. Okay, what does that mean? Something into the venom? Oh god. Oh god, I've been floated into the venom! I should probably swing a button to my phone to pick your notification right after said floating into the venom. It isn't related to anything that I said, but it is quite funny. Once that film's like, no! Ah! Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Don't gotcha. Normally I wouldn't bother, but I'm pretty sure I've got this. Just need... Nice. Oh, dodging like a motherfucker. Okay. Oh. Oh. Got ya! Yeah! Shouldn't have said it so loud. Whoops. Well, we got it.
You awake? You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so. Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute. Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh? I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
And okay, I didn't. Okay, apologies to headphones users for that at the end, but I didn't actually think that was going to fully pan out. But wow. Okay, first of all, let's save. And I'm going to call it after saving here because it's getting late. So yeah, not gonna lie, I was expecting that to take another session. So yeah, I'm gonna have the Sunday off then. Ooh, great! But next week we'll be coming back with another go. I don't think we'll get to the boss quite so quickly on the next one, but who knows? Maybe we might be lucky. Maybe. Until then, that's all I got.